They are so nice to be able to carry heavy things like garden debris or firewood or mulch, soil, but then you have to store it. Where does it go? Takes up a ton of space in the garage, in the, in your shed. This is from Evergreen. It's a foldable garden wheelbarrow, and it has this canvas liner that is removable too, so you can take everything where you need to go. Great for camping. It holds up to 100 pounds with the liner, but supports up to 150 pounds of firewood without the liner, and then so much easier to store. It should be $109. We'll go back up to that price. We've taken $44 off the price today. Brand new this month. First time on that sale price, saving you $44. Your easy pay is $16.25. Ginger Walt is here. This is the coolest invention.
It is the coolest invention.
I've ever seen. And two beautiful colors. We have blue and sage.
Yes.
You want it to stand out. You want it to match into your garden. Either way, you're good to go.
Okay, so first of all, I've been using this since I got it from Evergreen, and Evergreen is a sister company to Plow and Hearth.
Plow and Hearth.
So you know you're getting the quality that you would get with Plow and Hearth for your indoor-outdoor decor. But we wanted to make something that was going to be easy, foldable, so that you can easily store it when you're not using it, with a canvas bag that goes over an iron frame. And thank you. You want to remove one of them just to kind of show?
Yeah,
it has
which I've never done, by the way.
It has Velcro on two sides, right here where the handle is on the front and also in the back side. And if you're going to remove that, I'll help you do this one.
Okay. Oh, because there's an extra.
There's an extra, yeah, on the back. So the canvas bag will actually hold 150 pounds of anything that you want to put in there. If you have debris, if you're cleaning up your yard, if you want to put plants in there as you're going around, or bags of dirt, or bags of mulch, anything to make it easy for you to transport. But here you can see the frame. This is easy assembly, by the way, and we have already two really nicely pumped up tires that are oversized, which is great. And here's the thing, they're like a car tire. So if they do deflate just a little bit,
you can
pump
just
them up to 31 PSI, and there you can kind of see it.
And does this fold down?
And it will fold down, which is really cool. So without that canvas bag, this will now hold up to 150 pounds of firewood or anything that you that's kind of awkward.
Boxes, right?
Boxes, yep.
You're moving?
If you're moving. I also have put, look at that. And
Look at that!
You can fold it with the bag on it as well.
Okay.
So that just kind of shows you that's the frame, but you can fold it with the canvas bag that is on it as well.
In the canvas bag, and that's
you
like
could certainly do that as well.
how you keep it nice in the garage.
Super, super easy. And again, we give you the pins, we give you everything that you need. You don't need to purchase anything. And, we make it super simple for you to be able to put it back together. And of course, I'm doing this backwards. There we go.
So that's all you have to do. So it'll come to you like that. You just pop those on, or they might even be there. No.
You pop those on, and then look at that. There we go. There's one. I'm going to put this up and put the pins that are in here.
Have you ever wished you could fold your wheelbarrow? You might not have even thought about folding a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
But
right.
I know you've wished that it didn't have to take up so much room in your garage or your shed, because it takes up a lot of room. This gives you the ability to haul a bunch of stuff, and it's soft-sided, so you can fit a lot in here.
You sure
can.
So
I'm thinking twigs, garden debris. You could put a bunch of soil in there and go all the way out into the garden, and then not have to make trips upon trip upon trip.
And
now,
it's
at
easy
$109,
to maneuver too.
Maybe you're like, okay, I'm not going to spring for that. We just took $44 off the price. It's a $16.25 charge on a credit card. And then think about how much time and effort this is going to save you. As you go from, I've just been weeding because people were coming over and I wanted it to look nice. And there were piles of weeds everywhere. And I forgot to get a couple of them because, I have a little bit of ADD and I was running around doing other things. So this, you run around, you get all the weeds, pop it in, throw it in the garbage.
I mean, it makes it super, super easy. Weeding is a non-stop sort of thing too. So that if you do want to carry this around your entire property, you can easily do that. But here's the thing about this wheelbarrow versus the one we grew up with. it only had one tire, and then you had to balance
Oh,
it.
yeah,
If
good
it
point.
wasn't balanced evenly, I guarantee it's going to tip over.
That's right.
This is on that iron frame where you see the front two frames actually come down and give it more support, and then you have the two tires. So moving this around, I mean, you're going to find multiple uses. I've even heard people say, okay, I'm going to put my chairs in it, we're going to take it to the beach. You can, I mean,
that's a good idea.
It's really wonderful because of the way that the tires are, they're oversized, but it's great on uneven terrain.
You know what? I was just thinking sports equipment. If you're
Sports
like,
equipment is perfect. You can put this right in the garage.
Right into the car.
This
And
is your dumping station too.
Yes.
Put all your stuff there. Keep it in the garage because some of that
love
stuff is stinky.
Yes.
So you want to keep it
Keep
outside.
it in the garage.
You want to
And
keep it
then
in the
you
garage.
can fold it down and put it in the car. Keep all the sports equipment in the bag. Put that in the back of the
That's
trunk,
right,
and then
yep.
you fold it down, put that in the trunk too, and then when you have to go all the way out to the ball field or wherever you're going, I mean, there are so many great uses for this. Meanwhile, you're not taking up space in your garage
That's right,
or
yeah.
your shed, which have no space. There's no space for our cars in our garage, so
Oh, I
here
know.
you go.
Same thing with us. Yeah.
This is the sage, very popular. Here we have the blue. Brand new this month, brand new idea for us. First day though, taking $44 off the price. M94146 is your item number. Ginger, thank you so much.
Thank you, sweet.
All right, we have one of my favorite things we have here at QVC coming up in just about